Hello everyone. So before this video starts, I want to talk about a little tiny bit. It's this. Why are you hating on it? Look at its beauty. Now don't tell me that isn't a pretty fucking beard. Just to help all of you, I will be removing it in 5 weeks. So you just have to look at this for 5 weeks and then it will be gone. Okay? You happy then, you fox? Great. Then on to the actual topic of the video, and I'll let Ruben talk all about it right now. So, today I was casually playing Minecraft, and on our server that we had, that Diehard already quit because he's a pussy. But so I was playing on that with G&G, and Dart was in VC and 4.6, and then Dart was like, I'm gonna play UTPR because it got an update, and I was like, UTPR isn't actually that great, and me saying that started a whole argument about why UTPR is good or why UTPR is bad, and now it's me right here being upset about UTPR because UTPR is not a good game, and I will explain all about it in this video. Also, this is my opinion. Mine. This is my opinion. If you don't like it, okay, but it's my opinion. And you can deem it invalid because I have not enough experience of I haven't played the game well or that kind of stuff. Well, I've been playing the game since 2019. Well, I played Soul Shatter since 2019, and Soul Shatter and UTP are basically the same game. But yeah, so I have experience, and I have experience in that I dislike it. So, this is my opinion about it. Cue the intro. So, my first topic of why it's bad is because the servers are not balanced. And I'm gonna explain to you a concept. So, you have a UTPR server. Then you have like a few people. You have green shields, normal people, just all titles, ranks, that kind of stuff. But basically, it's about the more kills you have, the better you are. That's basically how it works. So you have a server with many people for up to 1 kill to 2,000 kills. Like that. 2,000 kill streak or 1 kill streak. And you go up to them and you try to engage in some battles where, if you don't know what UTPR is, it's kind of like a fighting simulator about the game Undertale. But yeah, I don't think you clicked on this video if you don't know what UTPR is. So, you're in the lobby with some people, and you're a level 1, and you're just trying to get the gimmicks. And you're walking around your first time in UTPR. Wow, it's great. I'm enjoying this. Oh my god, I'm having the best time of my... And you get obliterated by by 200 kills person. Well, that doesn't matter. I'll just... You know what? I'll just go again. See if I can... You get obliterated again. And 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 after the 20th time of seeing the game over screen, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna leave this game. That is basically my experience with UTPR, because you have me, the skill level of a 2-year-old in that game, because I'm not good at the game, and then you have Diehard, literally a god. What does God do to a 2-year-old? Kicks him, drop kicks him. Instantly annihilates the 2-year-old. It's God. God. So that's how that works. That's how UTPR basically works. It's just mindlessly spamming. Oh, I'm pressing 1 to 6, or maybe 7 or 8. They sometimes have 7 or 8. That's the priority. They have 7 and 8. Man. So yeah, that is my first problem with it. The servers aren't balanced. Get my this fix for this is get specific for servers for green shields for 5 to 10 to 10 to 15, 15 to 20, 20 to 25, like that, in that kill range. Like, get ranks and get the better you are, the better servers you get. So, the better servers and the better servers, the people your skill level. That's how you would fix that problem, and at least you wouldn't have to deal with constantly being killed, constantly having that stupid game over screen with Flowey or with just a normal one. It's just constantly kill after kill after kill after kill, and that makes the game boring. It does. It makes it boring, and you can tell me whatever you want. Like, oh, Ruben, you just are not skilled in the game. Oh, Ruben, if you were to play the game for the first time, and the only thing you get to experience is being killed, you would not play the game again. You would not, because that doesn't make the game fun. You need that. Yeah, I can win. So this game is fun. I can't keep going. If you don't have that, I can't keep going. Then why would you keep going? It's the same with Hollow Knight. Um, if the game gets fun after 3 hours, but why would you then make the first 3 hours boring? Because no one is gonna keep going to be like, yeah, that little tiny part at the end, that's the best part. That's the best bit of video game I've played. So I'm gonna play through all this boring stuff so I can get that final stretch, that final, man, oh, that gives me a hype. No one does that. No one. Either you skip to that part that you like, or you don't play the game. And the same is kind of for UTPR. Why would you keep going playing this game if you keep dying? Because, okay, there are some people out there that are very skilled, like Diehard and G&G. They are very skilled at that game. But not everyone is a Diehard or a G&G. Not everyone is gonna play that for the first time, instantly know 17 combos and obliterate the entire server. No one is gonna be like that, because you need some skill level for that. You need to be a certain type of no life to be able to do that. And I'm not a no life. I have a life. I actually do stuff with my life. I don't play UTPR all day. And I have tried training. I have obliterated dummies many times, and I still am not good at the game. I will just never be, because the game is purely and only based on skill, which I also do not like. There's a few exceptions, like Arsenal, but Arsenal gives that kind of kick because you kind of just need to aim and shoot, and that aiming and shooting makes it at least just a bit better. Makes it a bit better, because aiming and shooting is not as difficult as pressing 27 buttons and doing combos, because in Arsenal you don't have to learn what combos are. In Arsenal you just point at someone and you shoot, which is at least easier to understand in my opinion. So games that are based on skill, I think, are not good games. Most of them suck. Most of the games based on skill suck. That's also why I do not like Hollow Knight, because that's also almost fully based on skill. And then you can say, oh, that's just because you are not good at video games, Ruben. But not many people are not that good at video games. I mean, like, you can be a bit good, and I mean, there are some amazing people out there that are awesome at video games, but not everyone is an esporter. Not everyone is so good that they can easily obliterate an entire server. So that's why my favorite kind of games are story games. Story games first, for like story games, only like single player games, and that's because they don't require skill. Because the tiniest bit of skill you need, you can learn, and you don't have players that have those skills already way better than you ever will, which will make it. It makes it way better. Like GTA 5, you need skills for GTA 5, obviously, but you don't have players that have 20,000, like 20 times the skills that you have, and you don't have players that will just go up to you and absolutely murder you. Of course, you have that in GTA Online, but not in single player mode. In single player mode, you can just enjoy a story and just play it and have fun. And I don't think UTPR is fun in that matter because UTPR doesn't have a story. It's basically just mindlessly clicking. And then you can argue, what about Minecraft, Ruben? That doesn't have a story, you need skill for it. But in Minecraft, you have thousands of possibilities. You don't need to finish the game. You don't need to fight the Ender Dragon. That's a possibility. You don't have to. You can make a creative world and just go build. Which, if that's your cup of tea, you don't need like skill in that sense to build a house. If you build a house and it's people find it ugly as fuck, but you like it, then you like it. You like a building, so you build. Think that, and of course, even for survival, you don't need to be skilled to play survival. Even if you die 100 times, you can still play it. It's like it's not. It doesn't require your skill. Like you can still have fun, and it's fun to keep going and trying again. In UTPR, it's like it doesn't get you anywhere. It's not fun. It's just you start a battle, you die. You start a battle, you die. You start a battle, you die. In Minecraft, it's you adventure. You get so much ore. You start getting higher and higher, and maybe you lose that, but then you go back and start get higher and higher again, and then get even higher because this time you haven't died because you learned from your mistake. And UTPR isn't that. It's just dying to stupid glitches or stupid mistakes the game made, and then you're like, fuck, well, there goes my 20 kill streak. Oh well, let's go again, guys. Let's die again 20 times in the progress before I finally have a 3 kill streak to get it ruined again by a hacker. Yeah, that's great. That's beautiful. I don't, and I will never get that. I will not get how you can play UTPR and actually enjoy it and actually have fun dying over and over again, or either just constantly winning, because that wouldn't be fun, would it? Like constantly not even having a challenge, like Diehard. That just goes up to someone, clicks a few times, and they're dead. Like that no, that's not fun. You need at least a little challenge. You need to have some challenge, right, in the game. So this game is either too difficult for people that aren't that skilled, or way too easy for people that are skilled. So it doesn't make sense to me why in the name of fuck get the skilled people against the skilled people and get the not that skilled people against the not that skilled people. Don't go mix them together so the skilled people can just obliterate the not skilled people and be like, haha, this is fun. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Like, it's not a game then, it's just dying. It's either dying or just winning constantly. I don't think that's fun. I don't think that it's I don't think that's an enjoyed experience. I think it's like, why? What? Why would you enjoy just like mindlessly running around and clicking buttons to do a fake fight with some weird things? Even also the characters. There's characters in that game, and there's an overpowered character that just keeps getting more overpowered and can literally obliterate anyone if they want. You have another character that no one knows how it works except if you like mindlessly play the game. And even if you finally discovered a little bit how the game works and a little bit about the combos, then the Asgore, that's the character, comes in, and randomly there's 20 different other rules, and you get obliterated instantly. Because it has fire damage, and because it's so buff, and apparently it is not isn't effective against melee damage or against magic, or I don't even know. And then another thing, you have the private server, which they did change, but I do want to talk about this. When before you had a private server, you could just invite your friends and have fun, but you would also have commands, which would be able to give you unlimited power and just obliterate everyone. Is that fun? No. So why are you able to have it? I don't know. There was a character named Goku that could literally obliterate a person with one fucking Kamehameha or whatever. And it's no fine. That's not fun. It's not fun to be in a private server and just get obliterated 20 times. It's not fun. How is it fun to go in the game, spawn in, walk around, get stabbed, die, spawn in, walk around, get stabbed, die, spawn in? No, in at least a story game, you have like different things, like impact that has impacts on you, something that is heartfelt, that has actually made, that has impacts on you. This doesn't have impacts on you. This is just mindlessly clicking, either being so good that you win constantly or being so bad that you lose constantly. There's no variation in it. There's no skilled people. Whether the skilled people and the not skilled people are mixed together, which makes it just constantly the same. The skilled people just hunt down the non-skilled people, get wins, and get way better, which make the non-skilled people keep being non-skilled, and the skilled people getting better and better and better and better and better. And it's not easy for the non-skilled people to become skilled people, because if they try, they get constantly obliterated. Like, if you fight a battle, I've played UTPR a lot of times. Either I can easily defeat one because it's a green shield, or they play on mobile, or they really just, or I can just absolutely, for the life of me, not defeat them at all because they're too good. It's like it's there's no balance. There's no balance in it, and it makes it so mind-numbing to play that game. You just walk around and do nothing. That's not fun. That's not fun. It's not fun to just like sit at your screen and be like, yeah, well, I can't do shit because I'm in a combo and I can't get out of it. So basically, it's just watching yourself die like this, like. I think I'm gonna go grab some candy. Like, that's not fun. What? I can never get my mind over it. How you would think it's fun to constantly die. How you think it's fun to constantly win. Because that wouldn't be fun. You need a challenge. And if you then win that challenge, you're like, yeah, oh my god, I got over it. I finally won. Like with Cuphead. Which also requires some skill, but also you can actually learn that skill because you're alone in that game. And there's not one person better at you that will constantly come and shoot you dead. At Cuphead, you can actually learn mechanics and actually get better and better and better and better. In UTPR, you can't. You can't. And then the skilled people obviously will go, oh, what you whining about? You're probably just bad at the game. You're probably just bad. You did well. If you're bad, you shouldn't play the game. If I'm bad at the game, like many other people that are bad at the game, then we cannot play the game. So we can't enjoy the game if you're bad. You can't enjoy the game when you're bad because you just keep dying. And then you can say get better, but you can't get better because you get constantly obliterated by the same person over and over again. Ah! And I don't understand how people actually enjoy this because it's not fun. So basically what I'm trying to say, UTPR is not that good. And you can say whatever you want. I will respect every single opinion about it. Except from Diehards and TNG because they're just fucking dumb. But yeah. I mean, you can like it or not, but I don't like it. I really don't. It's mind-numbing. It's not good for my blood sugar. Not good for my blood pressure. It's terrible, it's bad, it's just bad. It's just plain bad. I cannot say anything about it. It's just bad. I'm sorry. But yeah. That was Rubne gets upset about UTPR because man, I had to get that out of my system. I've been arguing with Diehard and G&G about that for the entire day and it's annoying as fuck. So yeah. Thanks for watching, for all your UTPR fans out there. Don't go to my channel. Please just go to Diehards or G&G's. I would actually say G&G's because Diehard doesn't upload. Go to G&G. He makes some awesome videos about fighting games. I will not do that. If you want, you can come here for content like Minecraft, Roblox, GTA, and fun games at least. Also horror games. I should do that again. Horror games are gonna be coming soon. There's, I think, a new Joy of Creation that I want to try out. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you all in the next episode of Ruben Gets Upset About. I know this. This was a long time coming. The last one was Hollow Knight like 7 months ago, but I'm upset about a lot of things, so there will probably be more in the future. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. And why? When I pick it up, it just stops. I forgot I had my phone sound on. It's mind numbing. Why did the server just come on?